Okay, this is a completely unscripted video. Um, but I just got off a coaching call with one of my clients, and she was telling me how we was talking about an idea that she has, and she's taking action on it, right? Fantastic. And she told me that she's had millions of ideas that she's never taken action on. And it's annoying, you've probably had this, right? When you have an idea and you think, that's a fucking great idea, and you don't do anything about it. And then in 2 years' time, you see someone else has made this thing or has had this idea and actioned it. But I think there's huge comfort in knowing that just because you had the idea doesn't mean the world or yourself was ready to receive it or ready to action it. When the universe is really ready for something, it happens, and it can be so absolutely fucking frustrating when you have these ideas and you want to create this thing and make this dream come true, and no matter what you do, it doesn't work, and the harder you try, the further away it gets. But just keep in mind that if you have a dream and it's been in your mind for a long time and you keep working at it, it means it's real, that you should keep working at it. And just because it's not here yet and you haven't created that thing, it just means that maybe you're not ready for it, or the world isn't ready for it, the universe isn't ready for it, or both. If you have an idea and it's been in your head for years and you're still working on this goal and it's not getting any closer, just remember that it is. Every day that you're working on something, you're moving closer towards this goal that you have in mind. And it's important that if this idea stays with you and sticks with you, that you keep working at it. I've had this dream in my mind to create this holistic coaching business for years. And it's gone through so many stages, and I'm still like, why isn't it here yet? Why aren't I making an income off this, right? And some people might argue that it's because you're not working hard enough because of this, whatever it might be. But what I believe is that I'm going through the steps that I need to go through in order to create this thing when I and the universe and my future clients are ready to receive it. I'm not worried that I haven't got it right now. I'm doing what I have to do to survive right now. I'm doing my absolute best. And you should always do your best, right? They talk about it in the book, The Four Agreements, always do your best. It's so important that you do your best. But just remember that just because you're doing your best, it doesn't mean that everything that you want will come to you straight away. It's going to take time. And there's this, gestation period, if that's the right word, where things have to take time to be created. Rome was not built in a day, and the things you really want are going to take time. Nothing great, nothing worth having comes quickly. And if you're committing to achieving something in the future, remember that commitment is not just to the action steps to create that thing. That commitment is to do the internal work that is required for you to make that. I'm dealing with, and everyone else is dealing with, these limiting beliefs that we have to work through in order to create what we want to get and to create these things. And some people are gifted and have less limiting beliefs than other people. It doesn't matter what's stopping you, but something is, right? That's why you're watching these channels. That's why you're watching these videos all the time. Something is stopping you and you're looking for answers. Well, just trust that the answers are coming to you as they're meant to. And everything you're going through is taking you to where you need to be. And the work you're doing right now is the work that you need to be doing right now. And that's so comforting to know that where you're going is still there. And that might change. And it's going to adapt. But the goal that you have doesn't need to be the only goal you can have. The goal you can have is just a direction to aim in. And then you can keep redirecting as your life changes, right? Where I wanted to be 2 years ago is not where I am now. But in 2 years' time, that vision isn't real anymore because my things have changed. Like I'm thinking about getting married and having kids. So 2 years ago when I had this dream of being with my partner now but living in this certain place doing these certain things, that dream's changed because now I want to have kids in 2 years. So the goal you have is important, that it's directing you in a direction, but it's important that you don't hold on to that goal and think, I've got to get this outcome, otherwise I'm not going to be successful. The success you're having is by doing the work. And if you have an idea to create something and it's stuck with you for years, keep doing what you're doing because you will get there. It just takes time and you're growing how you're meant to be growing.